Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jofo, back on some more Pillars of Eternity. So last time we had gotten our bear revengeance. Revengerance-ness. Anyways. And today we're gonna prove that Nanten is a bastard. And that he killed his friend. Why? Justice. Also, why the hell not? Like, seriously, why the hell not? Beneath the vines, a crude carving of sun rising over tree stars. Tree stars. Rising over tree stars, you know. Thale Phalion. As you near, you feel a vibrant history. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind. A rising sun embroidered on the banner. The vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant. If restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. Zeal and zest. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There is a twist to his mouth. His countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troops. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder, deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dot from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground. As Stygian clouds. What was this written by Lovecraft? I mean, I'm loving it, but was it written by Lovecraft? As Stygian clouds race towards them overhead, the soldiers stand, only the staccato of movement of their breath straying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troop. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. Yeah. Child. Them the ruins. We're not doing that yet. I gotta keep going this way then. Villager. Ingroed.
Greetings.
That's unkind of you to say. I'm grieving my husband. In my fashion. I'm only sorry I could not convince him to leave Gilded Vale before this happened. I'm relieved to be rid of this terrible place, that's all. It's cost me the greater part of my life, and now my husband and I, and I'm glad to be free of it. You seem to be in a hurry. Yes, I imagine so. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay. Well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. Nanten reaches and takes her hand. It's time for some new scenery. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth of it. Are you accusing him of something? If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal doing. What would make you suggest such a thing? Fine, I confess, I did it. I saw it. I saw to it he'd never leave that cave. And I'd do it again. Nanten, wait. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. Nanten, we met, and I knew I'd found someone special, someone kind, who cared for me. Please, all we want to do is leave this place to start something else. We've some coin saved up. You could have it if you'll only let us go. I don't know what my character would do. I'm not aggressive. I don't value aggression. Do I want to get paid? Oh man, I forget. I'm not the mercenaries. I don't know what you think. You'd tell the magistrate a story about a dream you had, but you won't take this from us, not when we're this close, and not for that wretched Pearly. Oh, really? Well, if you want to fight, then, I mean, we'll fight. No. What's this? What?
Indeed. Lavaru beyond seek.
No, I don't want that. Nice. Just want your money, don't need your crossbow. Although, no, I'll take it. I'll also take everything else that I can put in my stash, because... Yeah, that. A bottle of Sonred is half empty. I don't know what that means. Okay, so they attack me, but they're probably going to get told that it was my fault anyways, I'm guessing. So let's put all that in our inventory. Oh, all this too. Right, that's... I mean, I much prefer swords to maces, but whatever. We'll put that here. How many rings can I wear? That many? Put that, and put a couple of these in there too. That, the beer, I'm not going to eat that. This, yeah, put the sweets there. Pie there. Get you some healing items too. There you go. I didn't pick up anything that proved that they were murderers, so. Now am I gonna get attacked? Maybe. Let's save. I should have saved before. Didn't think about that. Did I start my timer? I did not start my timer. I'm playing for maybe like... Not even, maybe 10 minutes, not even. Alright. I wanted to make coffee, but unfortunately I should have waited till that was ready before I started recording. Oh well. My fault. What's that? What's in here? I'm exploring. Sorry for the crunching, guys. I'm eating Smarties. I'm not gonna take your stuff, guys. I'm just curious. No, thank you. Kara Iloth. You see a crowded marketplace, vendor stalls lining the road. The proprietor's voice calling out to passers-by to come sample their wares. This woman wanders through the throngs, strolling hand in hand with another woman. They peruse the vendor's goods, tarrying at a book merchant with a number of old and beautiful tomes, chatting with one another about what they see. One will pick up a book and show it to the other, who will take it, comment on it, and place it back on its shelf. Then the first will snatch up a book again and quickly pay the merchant before the other one can snatch it back. They walk away from the marketplace weighed down by packs filled with books, still hand in hand, standing close, comfortable and familiar with each other. As they pass down a somewhat deserted street, an object suddenly hits this woman in the chest and bounces off, rolling away towards one of the buildings. The woman stops and looks at the object, an apple, and then back at the person who threw it. There's nothing special about him aside from the angry look on his face and the two other apples he holds. Before either woman can move, the man draws back and throws another one at them, this time hitting the second woman in the forehead. He yells at them something derisive and hateful, something about the legacy, about responsibilities. The woman raises her hand to her head and wipes the juice and bits of fruit from her face and stares the man down defiantly. The first woman squeezes her hand and puts the other on her companion's shoulder, attempting to calm her down. The other woman pulls a book from her pack and holds it before her, muttering under her breath. She pulls her wand free and waves it above the book, an aura forming around her. The first woman is still trying to calm her down, but all she says goes unheard. The man, uncaring of the events happening in front of him, draws back and throws the last apple. As it arcs through the air towards him, the second woman brings up her hand and points at the apple. A glowing orb of energy flies from her hand and strikes the apple, causing it to explode, raining bits of apple down on the road and buildings around them. The man's face changes, anger joined by fear, looking like he's trying to decide if running or attacking is the better course of action. The second woman has started chanting again, and her hand glowing, her eyes narrowing. This woman steps in front of her, placing herself between her love and his attacker. She touches her face, gently stroking it while whispering calm words, a kiss. The woman's countenance changes. She calms, her eyes softening, her lips regaining the lost smile. The first woman smiles again as well and kisses the other. "Wizard scum!" the man behind them says. The two women turn to face him, staring him down defiantly. They join hands and begin walking again, moving past him without so much as a sideways glance. Awesome. I'm guessing you're the other woman? You see a key turn gently steady and hear a ghostly click as the door swinging inwards. Two figures slip in, locking the door behind them, begin their prowl. The hunt is efficient, and it takes them little time to acquire the sizable collection of documents and oddly shaped velvet pouches. Quick hands fill pockets, rucksacks, bags. The door opens downstairs, and everything freezes. Footsteps. A tired giggle. The thieves are all eyes, whites and short breath, as they empty their pockets of all but the necessities. Anything noisy hurriedly replaced. Silence from downstairs, then tentative steps up the staircase. A voice calls out. One thief creeps forward, the other gesticulating wildly for him to return. He continues forward, crouching by the banister. He sees a gaudy shoe and shoves. The woman falls with a cut-off scream, rolling lifelessly to the floor below. Swearing, the second thief grabs her, and they make their escape, collecting whatever value they can out of the. All right. Well, nothing to learn here, I guess. I mean, I don't think it added No. I don't think it added a quest. So. Smarties. Smarties. In the States, you guys don't have Smarties. Well, you do, but they're not the same thing that they are here. Up here in Canada, our Smarties are Nestle chocolate. They're a little bit like M&M's, but I guess milkier, less dark chocolatey, and I find the chocolate just tastes better. Sweeter, I guess, too. Yeah, definitely sweeter. I've never been a big fan of the M&M's. I like the peanut M&M's. Those are great. Yeah. I mean, do I really need to talk to everybody's soul? Is that the point of the game? Someone can let me know in the comments. I'm very curious if I'm supposed to like literally read everybody's soul. But I would find that tedious after a while. Again, maybe that's how you get certain quests though. I don't know. Nope. Oh, nope. Was this where I killed the dude? I think so, yes. Yes. Thanks. Or shall. What's that active effect? Oh, wow. How long does it last? Oh, cows. Cool. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh. Oh, there's no way into this place? Aw. Darn it. I was kind of hoping to go in the farmhouse. Oops. Okay. Despite the rain this time. Ah, okay. The sugar making me cough. Okay. Bunch of little past.
Be discreet.
Ah, that's the button. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Well, that's my fault. Oh, Smithy. Nice. Let's see what he can do for me. Maybe the food is healing items that you can use outside of combat. Let's see. I don't need it, but I'm curious. Oh, that's character, right? Oh. No, it's a buff. It's stuff you use to buff. That's kind of dope. That's even cooler, actually. That would be good. you want something, it's Tuatanu. You should speak to Tuatanu. This is Tuatanu. This Amaua man is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin in the dusky blue of the deeper ocean. Oh yeah, those guys. And his thick arms boast corded muscles. Small ears frame a square jaw, face coated in smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. Welcome. You're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? What do you have? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we've fine weapons and armor to offer yet. All forged right here at the Black Hammer. Show me what you got for sale. Of course. You won't find finer anywhere else. They all say that. Oh, you got some like... Oh wait, let's Why did I lose money? Okay, he has some magical stuff. Arbalest. A pike, a lance, a stiletto. I don't have that money, but I'll be back for stuff, I'm sure. So these are all the basic weapons. They don't really do much more damage no matter what you buy. A saber.
Good day, stranger.
Oh, that's what I want. Okay. No, get back on her. Thank you. Oh, I have a breastplate already, so man. A withdrawal. These all seem very useful. Okay, wait. Take that. Yeah. Boink. Okay. Kinda want the hat. It doesn't have it for sale. No, I didn't want to do that! This is horrible. I'm gonna undo this. I have to.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, well.
Almost.
I did not mean to kill him. I really didn't want to kill him. I have to see my character now. That's gonna change my reputation. Where? Let me see. Blood, death, gore, blood, death, reputation, honest. Faintly mixed. Eep. Uh-oh. Well then, I accidentally killed this guy. I really didn't want to kill him. Fuck, that was really bad.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's like, go to my inventory and just, I don't have it. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see what that axe does. I'm curious. I didn't look at it. Interfering and fine. What does that mean? I don't know. But it does less damage than the sword. By a little bit. It's a hatchet. It's kind of small. I keep my sword now. Put the hatchet. I'll sell it. Yes! Much better. Oh, it takes away my hair though. That's okay. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean... Okay, so we have to have an autosave. Where do we have an... let's see where our autosaves are. I think that's when I walked in. So let's keep this as our regular save. Let's keep that other autosave, because I want to see what happens. If I walk outside and everybody just starts attacking me, I'm not going to make it. I don't want King Rod or Lord Roderick after me anyways, or Radrick or whatever. Okay, so like no one's noticed that I killed these guys. See if I can get a room. I just made a crap ton of money too. Like if that guy wasn't dead, I could buy his stuff now. I find it weird that no one in the town knows that I killed all those people, but that's
Hello.
fine for now. I'll take this one. Okay. See if anything's changed. And if nothing's changed, we're going down into the, I guess the dungeon. We'll start it. Anyways, and we'll see how far we get by the end of the episode. It's okay, there's like 17 minutes left of the episode. That's pretty good. More than enough time. More than enough time? Oh, nighttime, there's more people around. Oh, it's the same people. Never mind, I said nothing. Let's go see the... Oh, the kid's not wandering around here no more? Oh, that guy's still there, though. That guy keeps asking, are you sure you want to proceed? Well, I clicked on it, didn't I? I don't have a quest to go in here until I talk to this guy, so I guess I'm like... The curiosity has to lead me down the path. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance, his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. This place is now is not so empty as I thought. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best times being as they are. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted some good, I suppose. I just wanted to do some good. Got my arm clawed up for it. Maybe you'd have better luck. The ruins around us used to be a temple to Aethys, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over Deerwood, from Edcaras even. From Eadcaras even. Until the war, of course. Even then, he'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. One of the legacies started, Lord Redrick decided he'd been too lenient on the Othesians. Othesians. He had his people go in. Let me know in the comments below. He had his people go in and put them to the sword. Left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Redrick ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that. Up until recently, Lord Redrick hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, that we'll be forgiven. And the legacy will end, see? But until then, the temple is as you see it. Unguarded. That's where you come in. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Chopped down by in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them the proper burial. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivation. A pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. Well, I meant to be in and out nice and quick. I'm not hurting anybody. It's just Lord Redrick's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the sacred god. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than you. Well, I tried, only I got a short way in before I got in over my head. I haven't raised a blade in a long time. Turns out it isn't something you can just pick up again, but you look like you can handle yourself. Name is written. Or Weirton. Weirton. I've lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. I wouldn't be telling him about it, lingering in these places. It's no good for anyone. But you do this quick and quiet, and we can do right by those priests without raising a fuss. Probably nobody's been through the place since it was sealed up, well, apart from me, and I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I'll only ask that you do this favor for me while you're at it. Yeah, hi, bye. I'll find them. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches, and wall tricks, sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. You might talk to the Eder fellow, if Reddick hasn't hanged him yet. Word is he's a follower of the dead god. Maybe he'll know something more about this place. He's usually out by the smithy. Ooh, I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Anyways, I guess we can try to find him. But if he's out by the smithy, ain't nobody left by the smithy, unfortunately. I don't know how long it'll take before people notice everybody's dead in there and come a looking for me. So I had an accidental thieving. I don't know what that's gonna do later. What name did he say? I gotta look at our journal. No, not camp. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Everybody here is dead. Unless they respawn, which could be cool.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go start down the temple. Nah, the guy's dead. I'm pretty sure I killed him. And if I didn't, he's not gonna come out now. Or he's somewhere else. I just don't feel like looking, really.
Hail and well met.
Alright, let's go explore this place. Let's go kill some dudes. Remember this place being pretty huge.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Let's go.
Lavaru beyond seek.
No? Nothing? Ooh, a Begavan.
I'm stuck.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink has dripped across the scroll, obscuring the content. Its content. The pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks. It's burned, not branded. Thank you, Jeff. Initiate's note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual floor. Rectrix Obrica says redemption, says redemption. For even these, or got the struck the largest bell first, rather than second, the rest is illegible. That's the so okay, that's right. The largest bell first. Forgot instruct the largest bell first. That's right. Rather than the second. Rather than second. So it's right. Second. Largest bell is second. Okay, and you. Mother, I've asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you for the travels to New Homar, I think. Come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming. For I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix Obrica will not approve, but who's Rectrix? She must be the person who used to run this show. Oh yeah, I took the saber because it was a little bit better, I think. Let me see. It's definitely a little bit better. Not like, okay, well, whatever. No. Not very good at mechanics, but I need to go up a level soon.
Curses! Lavaru beyond seek! I feel off.
Let's go.
Why are you not fighting
Let's
this?
go. Let's.
I feel off. Let's have it out! I shall deal with this one. These ones are in for a walloping!
Shit. Alright everyone, well thanks for stopping on by. That'll be the end of this episode. If you like the episode, please leave a like please hit the like button. It leaves a like. It also helps the channel out a lot more than you know. If you want to see more of this kind of content, please subscribe, and if you have a comment or question, please leave it in the box below. Alright, thanks a lot, and see you around. See you next time.